Okay, we're talking taxes. You're on your side this morning with some ways to keep yourself safe while working on your taxes, or if somebody else is working on them for you. It is tax season. Everyone is gathering all their tax documents in preparation for filing. And with the incredible amount of personal information in these documents, you want to make sure your identity is protected. These days, that's hard. Sandy Chalmers from Consumer Protection is here with some answers. We were just talking about guarding your Social Security number. Boy, that's hard.
It is hard. And when you think about it at tax time, how many sensitive personal documents are coming in and going out through the mail, W-2s, 1099s, and your tax returns. But according to the IRS, they are seeing a real increase in thieves who steal Social Security numbers and then file a tax return using a false identity. A lot of times you won't know that's happened to you until you hear from the IRS saying there's a problem here.
You also want to keep, this is an obvious one, to keep your documents in a secure place.
Keep your documents in a secure place. Anything that has a social security number you want to keep good track of. Keep close eye on your mailbox. Don't put your tax return in your mailbox and let it wait for the mailman. If you make extra copies of your tax information, make sure you shred them.
Shred them, okay.
And just, it's a good thing to remember throughout the year. Protect that Social Security number. It's like cash.
Yeah, you've covered a couple of items already. Don't let your stuff linger in the mailbox, and shred extra copies. So what about put a fraud alert on your credit reports if you feel your identity's been compromised?
Well, if you're afraid that somebody has stolen your Social Security number and that your tax return may be involved, let the IRS know right away. And then you can either call our hotline for help or go to one of the credit reporting companies and put a fraud alert on your credit report. So if somebody tries to open a credit account in your name, you'll be alerted. You
brought up a good point. I'm assuming this is the Milwaukee TV station is doing a story yesterday on fraudulent tax preparers.
Right.
How do you know if you go to an independent person that they're on the up and up?
Well, they should have an IRS tax preparer number, so that's the first thing to ask for. This is relatively new. The IRS is trying to rein this in. But make sure you ask a lot of questions before signing any kind of agreement. What are the fees? How much do you charge? You don't charge a percentage of my tax return, do you? And just make sure you understand all the details before you sign an agreement.
Okay. All right. Good information as we head into tax season. Sandy, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. We'll come back. Look at if you have any questions, here's all the information over at Consumer Protection, their website and their hotline.